guys, Zach here with a new Pokemon Conspiracy Theories video. As I'm sure most of you know, a new couple of Pokemon games came out this past October. I've spent a lot of time playing these games when I should have been studying, and as a result, I've come up with an interesting theory about the poster Pokemon for these games, Xerneas and Yveltal. Those of you who have played the 4th generation Pokemon games may be familiar with the Pokemon Arceus, who has been credited in his Pokedex entries as being the creator of all of the land in the Pokemon universe. Now, the one thing that his entries don't credit him as doing is creating life. Xerneas' Pokedex entries, however, do credit him with being able to grant life. His Pokemon X Pokedex entry states, legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. What's so interesting about this long 1,000-year sleep before a revival is that the story is kind of similar to the Bible, in which the Lord returns to earth and takes all of his believers to heaven with them, which grants them eternal life. In a similar fashion, when Xerneas is revived from the tree, he has the ability to grant eternal life. So it's almost as if Xerneas is also a god in addition to Arceus. In addition to its Pokedex entry from Pokemon X, the Pokemon Y entry states that Xerneas' horns shine in 7 colors. Now, if you look at these colors, they look unmistakably like a rainbow, which is kind of interesting because, according to the Bible, God created a rainbow as a symbol to never flood the earth again. And this is yet another point to Xerneas being a god in the Pokemon universe. Now, moving on to Yveltal. I was initially going to propose that he is the devil, but after doing extra research on all of this, I've determined that another Pokemon fits that description much better, and that's Giratina. However, I think that Yveltal and Giratina are almost two different aspects of the devil himself, because Giratina lives in a completely different dimension that's the reverse of the Pokemon world, and he was banished there for his violence. And Yveltal has the ability to absorb the life energy from beings. His the Pokedex entry for him states that he is a destruction Pokemon, and his Y entry is as follows. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. So, Yveltal to me sounds like the Grim Reaper. Now, what does this all mean? My current theory is that the Pokemon universe has several good and bad figures that are greater than all the other Pokemon, kind of like Greek and Roman mythology where many gods and goddesses contributed to various aspects of life. With this theory in mind, it would appear that Arceus and Xerneas are the good gods who created the world and all life within it, and Giratina and Yveltal are the evil gods who have created the negative aspects of the world like death and violence. This brings me to an important question. Are there any parallels that you guys see between the Pokemon universe and Greek or Roman mythology, or any other kind of mythology that matter? Also, what kind of Pokemon would you say are god-like figures in the Pokemon universe? Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a long time since my first Pokemon Conspiracies video, and this one was very short and kind of weird, but I'm trying to do a different type of format, and I have a lot of things I would really like to work on, so your feedback and comments would be greatly appreciated. Also, I'm going to be trying to do a Let's Play series with Super Mario 64 if any of you would be interested in that. So I'll put a link in the description once that's out. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe and comment and like and whatever you guys want to do. Thanks so much.